Okay. Alright, I think the stream is going. Yep, okay, cool. Time to play more Ace Attorney. Wait, hold on, let me fix something on my phone real quick. Okay, there we go. You know, I think next stream I'm gonna try something. I'm not gonna try it right now, but next stream I'm gonna try to do something so I don't need to look at my phone to see chat. So I can just look at the computer and see chat. Hopefully it works. Okay. Episode 3, Turnabout Big Top, which I have heard is the worst episode in all of Ace Attorney. Unfortunately. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Let's see how bad this case really can be. The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian Galactia. Galactica? I don't know. Oh my god, he's flying. No way! This must be some sort of trickery. He disappeared! What? Where did he go? What's his trick? How did he do that? December 26, 8:12 p.m. Very Big Circus entrance. Hello games, welcome to stream. Phoenix Wright does like to say objection a lot. And you know what he likes to you know what else he likes to say? He likes to reference Link. Zelda. Link saying, "Excuse me, princess." Remember last stream? That was great, wasn't it? Oh, and my dog's barking. Okay. It's Pearl. Wow, that was like being in a dream. Oh right, yeah, that did happen. That was quite the experience. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, that was a pretty cool guy, and he's right there actually. Maximilian Galactica, whatever his name is. Yeah, Max Galactica. Galactica? I don't know. It's weird seeing regular Ace Attorney after playing Apollo Justice. Yeah. Because Apollo Justice is 3D, right? He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Galactica. Okay, thank you, games. Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. Magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick. Apollo Justice is the last 2D game, but it has a bit of a different art style. Oh, okay. So then what game is after Apollo Justice? Because I'm assuming that game is 3D. Huh? What is it, girls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? Dual Destinies? Oh, okay. Then Spirit of Justice. And those are all 3D games, okay. How many mainline Ace Attorney games are there? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. 6 games? Oh, okay. Hopefully 7 releases soon. Yeah, hopefully. I braved the winter cold and it took Pearls to see the circus. Imagine Ace Attorney has 7 games, just like how Deltarune has 7 chapters. Whoa! That'd be pretty crazy. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Korean Village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it, and is returning to her normal self. It's time to go. You're right, we can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remembered the train. Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You are going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. It's been 6 months and nobody has corrected her on that? Wow. Pearly! Look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Happy New Year. I really hope it'll turn out that way. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Phoenix. December 28th, 9:12 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. The Steel Samurai ringtone! Hello? This is the Wright & Co. Law Offices. Nick! It's terrible! Ah, Maya. Perfect timing. What kind of response is that? Maya goes, Nick, it's terrible. And he goes, ah, yes. Perfect timing, Maya. You know, I really need your help with something. Things are terrible here, too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office? What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. The TV? I was checking at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. What? The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus? That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max! They arrested Max Galactica. Whoa, what? How could they? Maximilian Galactica, a popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. So this is basically just going to be Steel Samurai 2.0. We have to prove that a very famous person is innocent. And it's also the third case, just like the Steel Samurai. Okay. Alright, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. Still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Okay, well, guess we gotta go to the detention center then. Gotta see Maximilian Galactica. December 28th, 11:19 a.m. Detention center visitors room. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he uses magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand? Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. At least Steel Samurai was still a very good case. Yeah. And this case is not so great. At least from what I've heard. But that's okay. We'll just have to get through with it so we can play the fourth case. The fourth and final case of Justice for All. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitors room. It's Max! Nick, look! It's the real Maximilian Galactica. Alright, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. He called me sweetie! Swoon. Oh my god! Wait, swoon? Like Deltarune? Is Maya the wrong knight? Nick! Nick! I'm the wrong knight! Ahaha. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. This one. Aha. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. You think I'm onto something? Thank you, games. I'm quite the theorist myself. The Ace of Hearts. Ah, he got it. He got it. Nick, look, he got it. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max, swoon, oh my god, she said it again, she said the thing, she said swoon, it's the wrong night. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Eek, I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much! Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh, yes! Absolutely fabulous! Absolutely cringe-inducing. I agree with Phoenix on this one. Max Galactica. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I can make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Do I really have to defend this guy in court? Yeah, I think I'm already starting to understand why this is the worst case in the game, in all of Ace Attorney. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There's a trophy and a bust. It was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. Grand Prix? Is that a Mario Kart reference? I think it is. Wow, first Ace Attorney references Deltarune, now it's referencing Mario Kart? This is crazy. I didn't know Ace Attorney had so many references like this. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for Most Modest Magician. Alright, Very Big Circus. You are assigned to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You should do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur. A thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract. Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kinda like the circus performances. Maya looks a bit down. Alright, what happened? Tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus. Ah, last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was in the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters. That's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back into reality. Meeting with Russell. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about? Oh, that was Phoenix saying that. Oopsie, I used the wrong voice. Of course! It was a fabulous chat. Oh, there's the lock. Alright, bub. I gotta unlock that. Just fabulous! Oh, shoot. Wait. I mean, now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Alright, can I just, like, show him my lawyer's badge, my attorney's badge, and make him talk to me more? What is that badge? Is it used as a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time. Max, you're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? But because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max. Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. I think he's starting to realize his situation now. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Poku, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Please, help me! I didn't kill nobody! Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane! I could never... Max? I swear! I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the phone. Okay. I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Johns. Billy Bob Johns. Okay. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Ahem. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How did he got it right, again. What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valuable possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Wow, 10 of them? How many hearts does this guy have? You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Okay, that's still locked though. Can I use this? I don't think so. I can probably move somewhere and... yeah, circus entrance. Alright, I'll come back to him and do that later. Once I have more stuff to, present to him to use as evidence. December 28th, Very Big Circus, circus entrance. We're here again. Yup, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Also, Games, hold on. Isn't this a filler case? That's what I heard. I heard that this is like just one big filler case. Also, I also just realized that the volume might be too loud. Is the volume too loud? Like the game volume? Can you hear me fine? Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so we can either go to the Lodging House Plaza or the Big Top. Hey, that's the name of this case. Big Top. Alright, we'll go to Lodging House first. December 28th, Lodging House Plaza. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained! That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Alright, Gumshoe, what have you figured out so far? Tomorrow's trial. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it will be Miss Von Karma. Great! I'm so happy to hear that. I just love it when Miss Von Karma is the prosecutor. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? Yo, wait, which one is this? This is, episode 3 of Justice for All. Big Top. What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but you know, I'm gonna turn down the volume of the game just in case it is too loud. Here, that should be better. There's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. Oh yeah, what did happen to Edgeworth? We still need to find out. You know, Nick's true rival? Mars Edgeworth? Is this the one where Edgeworth was accused of murder? No, that was in the first game. Yeah, that was the fourth episode of the first game. What in the world happened when I went back home? But Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Larry? I think Larry's in this case. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Moblin told me that Larry's in this case. I think. I'm not too sure. Oh, you only played the first game? It's been 2 years since you last played. Yeah, you should play the second game. It's really good. You might want to stop watching this stream because of spoilers. If you do intend on playing this game. Oh, Larry isn't in this case? Okay. P.S. Don't have it no more. Oh, what happened? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick! What does he mean? Mr. Edgeworth isn't around. PlayStation Plus removed it from their catalog? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear. Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? Okay, what happened? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal. Schmungus? What? It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. What about where you're standing now? Ah! Oh, surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow on the noggin. To the noggin, pal. Yup. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But? Yo, if you're someone who doesn't react very much to pixelated blood, I should play Hotline Miami. Oh, yeah. I might give Hotline Miami a try. Is it on Steam? It probably is. So I'll add it to my Steam wishlist. And then I'll get it at some point. Maybe. Unless it's like the type of game that I wouldn't really want to play. But yeah, I don't really care about pixelated blood too much. You think? Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll check after the stream. As long as I remember. It's like $20. Okay, yeah. I mean, Steam games go on sale quite often, so I'm sure it'll go on sale at some point. And then I'll be able to buy it for like $10 or something. Free for PlayStation Plus. Yeah, I don't have a PlayStation, unfortunately. But it's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Huh. There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. You know, I wonder if it's on Xbox Game Pass, because I do have Xbox. I don't have Game Pass, but I mean, I could pay for Game Pass. Something unusual. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints. What is Hotline Miami about? Look at the picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box was under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are now examining it. And? What is so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. Okay, it's being blocked now. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Oh, yeah. That's a good point, yeah. Bingo. Hotline Miami is a game where you play as a military veteran who goes on killing sprees because people on the phone threaten you. Oh, okay. Oh, it sounds like an interesting game. Chicken Mask Man? Chicken Mask Man. Is that like the main villain? It's quite the funny name. Oh, military veteran is Chicken Mask Man. Okay. Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. Oh! So that's why, or at least that's one of the reasons why, someone might think that it was Max, because Max has his magic trick where he can fly. A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head. Yep, here he is flying. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated. It means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Picture of the crime scene. Alright, I can't talk to him anymore. Okay. Well, I'll move on to the big top then. Hotline Miami has a great soundtrack with songs titled Hydrogen Crystals, both by a music artist called Moon, and a song called Horse Steppin' by Son Awa. I hope I didn't get that last name pronounced. I hope I didn't pronounce that last name incorrectly. December 28th. Very Big Circus, Big Top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I don't know how it's pronounced, bro. Oh, okay. It's alright. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Go! Oh, is it like a line or something? Huh? Nick? It wasn't me. Go! Ah! Tiger! He's coming this way! Go. Gua. Ah! Uh-oh. Is Phoenix okay? Nick! You're too young to die! Nick! Stay! Stay! Heal! Go. Oh, poor Maya. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick! Nick! Are you okay? Ha ha ha! Scared you, didn't I? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? And who are you exactly? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter me. Nick! He almost died there. Huh. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess. What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume. Eh? It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best! Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. Nice to meet ya. Likewise. Alright, what happened? Hey Regina, what do you think about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Yeah, she is quite cheerful for the fact that the owner of the circus was just killed last night. Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Okay, so her dad was murdered and she's just like going around smiling, being all cheerful. Okay. Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say? So, the ringmaster was your... Yup, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Hold on, is she like brain dead or something? Does she not know that her dad died? Yes, everyone is here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. Regent. So she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. Okay, so she is well aware that her dad is dead. Okay. She's trying to cope. Some people do it differently. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. Alright, Regina. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regina isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regina has been my best friend. I don't think I pronounced that correctly either. I don't know how to pronounce the E like that. I mean, in Italian it's just eh. So maybe it's Leon. Leon? Yes, Leon the lion. Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon. He died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. Oh my god, okay. Wow. I'm sorry, Regina. Alexa, play Crystals by Moon. I don't have an Alexa, so me reading that out loud would not do anything. What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Crap, sorry. Alright, yeah, I think I'm done talking to you, for now. I recommend listening to it. Alright, yeah, it's a good song. I'll also have to listen to it when the stream is over. Alright, maybe I could go back to the lodging house now. Nope, okay. Hey Siri, play Never Gonna Give You Up. I do not have Siri either. I have an Android, so that one's not gonna work either. Alright, detention center. I wonder if I can break his locks yet. I'm gonna try to. Meeting with Russell. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly! We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. Hey Google, play Need a Hand by Toby Fox. My phone also doesn't do that. So, no matter what, you guys can make me talk to any assistant thing. And nothing will work. I don't have any assistant thing that will activate through voice activation. I would need to hold down my home button on my phone to do it, which I'm not going to do. Sorry, games. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? No, I don't. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather more clues before I try again. Alright, yeah, you know what? Let's examine. I forgot about examining. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here. Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup! Hopefully she doesn't notice that dissolved snow in the corner. Oh, discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. I sure do wonder what that could be. The very big top is so very enormous. Yup. One look at the huge tent looming over this and you realize this is the circus. I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? I said pumpkin. Look, it's Max. Even when you don't want to see him. Poof, he's He's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque du Galactica. Stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. Nah, it's alright. Oh wait, that's just the same dialogue. Okay. This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no! Looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I'd never do that to you, Nick. Store must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. I bet all of the stores stay at the lodging house. Alright, I think I've examined... Nope, I can examine this. The streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers. Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades. You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up to the top. I don't think that was why. Okay, now I think I've done everything. Nope, okay. Still some more stuff. Nick, the entrance is right here. Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that. Nick, you could get your picture taken with Dally the elephant. There's no Dally, not today. I know that too. Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're here on business or anything. Okay, now I truly think I've examined everything. Yep, okay. On to the lodging house then. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer's behind that tarp. Ah! Ho ho ho! Got ya. I was just kidding. Go. Ho 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 ho! Why is he laughing like Santa Claus? Is Gumshoe secretly Santa Claus? This year, I finally won an air conditioner. Yay! Good job, Gumshoe. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? And what do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Poor Gumshoe. Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Oh, jeez. Poor Gumshoe. How does he get by in life? Safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So, they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. Okay. Guess to the big top. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect. We're planning for me to start coming out of the line during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I'll ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. The ladder. Ah, a ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this. Whoa, those lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course. I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine! What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he? Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. Hey, it's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There aren't any tightrope walkers. Oh my god, why can't I say walk? I keep saying wop. In the show when we saw it. The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right, we can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing! Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Okay. That should be everything to examine. Okay. I guess we'll head back to the Wright & Co. law offices. We can talk to Maya. December 28th, Wright & Co. law offices. Alright. We've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was country bumpkin? Well, that's why she's so sad? Okay. Sorry, Maya. So now what do we do? Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to the witnesses, gather evidence. Yeah, I guess you're right. We still don't even know what happened in the first place. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. I could have sworn I've heard that before. Well, we never have enough information. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. Okay, that was pretty much useless. Alright, I have a feeling I need to go back to Regina and show her my attorney badge. What about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean. I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Alright, what if I show her this? What about this? What can you tell me? Okay, yep, she's just gonna say the same thing. Alright, well, we will go to the circus entrance then? I don't know. You know what, let's go to the detention center. Let's talk to Max, and let's show him this crime photo. That's the ringmaster. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. Oh, okay. Perhaps try showing her the victim's profile? Oh, yeah. I always forget that you can present profiles now. I don't remember if you have to do that or not. I mean, why not? We'll give it a shot. Also, hold on. Is this... Okay, yeah, this is Russellberry. Russellberry. Isn't there a berry literally named Russellberry? Yeah, it's nice that you don't have to in Apollo Justice. Oh, thank God. Alright, to circus entrance. Yeah, all profiles does is make it so there's more evidence for me to get wrong when I need to present something to somebody. Alright, Regina. What do you think of this picture of your father? After practice was over, Dad went back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. I think you were right, Games. Thank you. Because now we can probably... Yep. We can go into the ringmaster's room. December 28th. Big Top. Ringmaster's room. This is the ringmaster's room? Yes. This room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, That is what he said. I wonder what... That's an interesting poster. Ah! It's a poster of Max! I want it! I want it! Nick, I want it! I want to get out of here. Alright, let's examine, I guess. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? They are indeed. So many posters that they are likely to miss one, aren't they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But, you didn't even notice that I took one. She already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that? I wonder if I pronounced that correctly. I don't know. I've never heard of that word before. Max G promo poster. Emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols. Alright, let's check that out. Okay, I have a feeling that these are important. That's definitely a tiger. Probably Region. I think that was his name, Legend. This just kind of looks like a fire to me. I don't think it is a fire though. And then, I don't know, this looks like an airplane to me. The only thing I can make out of these 3 is the tiger. Alright, it's okay. I'm sure we'll figure out what the 3 symbols mean later. Alright, back to examining. Wait, I can look at the posters again. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action. Mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow! Or perhaps, hold it! Don't miss out on a stunning life-or-death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. He's not wrong. This is strange. Everything looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. It's a really big photo on this desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Yeah, except for the fact that he killed the lion. You know what? I'm glad he's dead now. Maybe he had a reason. Maybe the lion was sick, and he was ending the lion's suffering. But I doubt it. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circus has won. Like, all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming grand prix. Wow, the ringmaster is multi-talented in ways I can never have imagined. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors, shocking pink for example. This one says it is all 100% all natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for baby, strong enough for a mime. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. It's a table for guests. There's some paper scattered on top. Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible! She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? Well, how much is it? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. The document related to Max's salary negotiations. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. Probably like $100 an hour or something. Yeah, probably. Wow, that's like quadruple Gumshoe's salary. Actually, no. Because if it was quadruple Gumshoe's salary, then that would mean that his salary is still $25 an hour. So it's like octuple Gumshoe's salary. Gumshoe's salary is very low. But it's okay. Alright, well, I guess that's the evidence we need now to go talk to go unlock those locks from Max. Forgot his name for a second. This is the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud caked on that table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Is that everything? Okay, wait. I can do that, and I think that's it. All of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the Ringmaster made donations to charity. Oh, how nice of him. To the Robot Clown Research Center. Okay, so, not like important charities. Okay. You're kidding, right? What? There may be perfectly reputable charities in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus's history. This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? Okay, yeah, I can look at that too. And then that's probably it. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket. Okay, I'm glad I examined that before I left. That's literally the final thing I intend on examining before I leave. Huh? Where? Where? Right there, Maya. Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. I mean, I'm pretty sure that is, whatever the circus leader's name is, and he's dead, so, you know, I'm sure he wouldn't mind. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, you kinda are. Oh, can we not get the paper? Okay, I thought we would be able to, and that's why it was mentioned. Oh, well. Alright, back to the detention center. Alright. Mr. Expert, I forgot his name. Mr. Max, let's uncover the truth about you. Meeting with Russell. Last night you met with the Ringmaster, correct? I'm just gonna skip past this. I've already read this. Yes, I do have proof, because this was from a week ago, bud. That's... It was on the table in the Ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max? You finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the Ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The Ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max? Perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Is this why the Ringmaster called you into his room that night? I don't think we have any evidence yet. Alright, let's go talk to somebody else. Can I even talk to any other people? Maybe now that I've done that, I'll be able to talk to people. Probably not, but maybe. Alright, Gumshoe. Can I show this to you? If you want a hint, let me know. Okay, thank you, games. You know, I can't tell you two anything about the evidence we've gathered. Stingy. Stingy? When you put it so bluntly, it kinda hurts my feelings, pal. Alright, circus entrance and big top. Alright, what do you think of this, Regina? What about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really... Okay. You're just gonna say the same thing again, aren't you? Okay, let's go to profiles. What if I show you Max? It's Max! Hey, Where is Max now, anyways? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Oh, okay. Great response. Oh, what's on your mind? Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya. But just you. Well, mumble. What? Really? And then, mumble. Oh my, that is incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Whoa! That's pretty crazy. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. Hold on. She looks like she's like 15. How old is she? She's 16! What? What? Okay. Okay, so this guy's a pedo. We're defending a pedo in court. I'm so happy about this. I love defending PDF files in court to prove that they're innocent. There's one of the problems in this case. Yup. Don't worry though, it somehow gets worse. Oh, good. Okay. I can't wait for it to get worse. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trilo. Let me guess. This guy is also over 18, isn't he? I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Trilo? Apparently he is a tenor who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day? Want to know his age, or do you want to wait till you find out? I mean, sure, you could tell me his age. I can already guess. It's gonna be like 30 years old, isn't it? That guy's gonna be 30 years old. Probably older, actually. Even I want to profess my love for her. He's 31. Wow. Okay, great. I was 1 year off. So incredible. Don't you just love it when a 31-year-old man and a 21-year-old man profess their love to a 16-year-old girl? And then we have to defend them in court? Yeah, okay. I think this is the worst case in Ace Attorney. Me too! She's so cute. Okay. Now it's Phoenix. How old is Phoenix again? Oh, okay. Well, we don't know, but he's... I think that they said before Phoenix is like 25. Okay. Yep. Can I just stop playing this now? Can I play something else, please? Oh, and Maya's 18 too. Maya also said she wanted to profess her love. Yeah. Great. Pretty sure he's like 23 in this game, or 22, I forgot. Oh, okay. Yeah. And he's saying, wow, she's so cute. Wait, never mind, he's 25. Okay. I was correct. I was remembering correctly. Yay. Okay. I'm moving on now. I've kind of lost track of what I was doing. Circus entrance. Lodging house. What do I gotta do now? I only got a bit more information out of her. I did not mean to present that to Gumshoe. Alright, What if I present Wussleberry to you? I've gotten affidavits from most of the performers at the circus. There's certainly a strange bunch of characters. Yeah, certainly. You don't say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. That was cold. I'm sorry, I was just messing around. It's okay, Gumshoe. We still love you. Especially because you're not a PDF file. At least I don't think. Probably not. Hopefully not. Hopefully you're not one. What can you tell me of Max? Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. Oh, I'm not surprised. You know what they say. A bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. He seemed very bad. What the hell? Is everybody just gonna ignore the fact that... Yeah, never mind. It doesn't matter. It's just a fictional game. But just because someone has taken a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have very classy decorative elements. Made to order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness. Found at the crime scene. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Eh? Tell us about the eyewitness. The eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. Ho ho ho! You know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Okay, so we can go inside the... Yep, okay. Moe's room. No, Trilo is the one that is the 31-year-old man that confessed his love to a 16-year-old. Wow. That's a bunch of clown costumes. December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Moe's room. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Moe on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse, though. Oh well. I give up. We'll have to come back later. Well, we can examine. Awesome! Look at these shoes. They're great. Forget the shoes. Check out the great Gad banana peel. You sure it wasn't Moe's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? You better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Moe just likes carrots, or if he's using them for some sort of gag. Teehee! Clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a bouncing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice? Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag? Moe seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The Joke's on You. Treat Your Peons Right. And the classic, Funny Jokes. Oh, funny. Wow. That's such a great book title. Wow, Mo is very studious. The joke's on you. Huh. What's with this? Let's examine that first. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Nick, you can see the scene of the crime from here. You can even tell that the ground has been disturbed. It's right in front of this window, about 30 feet away. I guess it wouldn't have been strange for someone to have seen the crime from here. Yeah, that is true. Okay, I think we've examined everything that there is to examine here. Nope, never mind the bed. And can we examine the trash now? Okay. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Okay. Lodging house. Circus entrance. Oh, okay. December 28th. Very big circus. Circus entrance. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me? Who is this guy? Please don't tell me this is Trilo. Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me? What? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang out around the circus. Dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happened to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of coney? Not a coney. I'm actually a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Hello, Bonnie. Welcome to the stream. Ventriloquist? Did you get a new mic? Yes, I did. It's better than my old one, right? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Okay, good. It's not Trilo. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right. Everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Alright, well, Ben, I already forgot his actual name. What happened? Excuse me, Ben? Yes? You mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular normal guy. The new mic sounds really good. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear. I don't know. This guy's so nervous. He's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Max Galactica. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes. I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ventriloquism. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh. Yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, what? Oh, he's contagious. Alright. I'm gonna present to you Russell Berry. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Alright, what about, Max then? Would you mind taking a look at this? Okay, nope, he's just gonna say the same thing again. Okay, well, anything else I can present? What if I present my attorney's badge? Would you mind taking a look at this? Okay, I guess not. What about the poster? No. Still nothing. Okay. The ringmaster's paper? Nope. Okay. Alright, one final thing. I'm gonna try giving him the hat. Would you mind taking a look at this? Okay, never mind. Nothing. This guy has given me no useful information whatsoever. That's okay, I'm sure I'll sure he'll come up later. Alright, let's go back to the big top. Can I present this to you? This silk hat is Max's. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought of the idea for wearing the hat. Huh? Really? Yep. He took my sketch to the hat shop, and they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool? Okay. So no useful information. Alright, well, we will go to the detention center then. December 28th, detention center. Visitors room. Max isn't here. He must be in questioning. Aw, I wanted to see a magic trick. He should be back in a little bit. I guess so. Okay. Well, that was pointless. Let's go back to White and Coat Law offices. Never mind. To the circus entrance? What do you want me to present to you? You know, maybe I can go back to Mo's room now. Maybe Mo will be back. Yes, okay. December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. Kablamo! Congratulations! You're the big wiener! The 1,000,000th visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me! Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? I vouched on giving you more than one. No. If it wasn't funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. Oh, if it was funny. Sorry. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in lane sing. Catch my drift? Maya? This is like some Faustine light nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look like Greta Garb. Oh! Okay, I'm not laughing like that anymore. I'm done. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two. But this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay. I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't. No, I'm not laughing again. No. Okay, Mo. Very Big Circus. Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You should have got that kind of time. And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there is just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, you just made a joke. Laugh. Ho 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 ho. Wow, great laugh, Nick. Wow, now I'm calling Phoenix Nick. The ringmaster was a real big shot. Oh my god, big shot? Like spammed Deltarune? No way! Obviously, Ace Attorney takes place in 1997, and that's why he's talking about big shots. In the circus world, a real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? What happened? I just realized that the mouth on his hat, it smiles when he's smiling, and then it frowns when he's frowning. Is it like a magic hat or something? Mo? Wiggity wiggity what? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tucked out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. Okay, Russell Berry. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my joke can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth? But that make-believer that takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician! The one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yup, he got into everyone's nerves. The day of the murder? Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. What you witnessed. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let those lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I could tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny. Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it! What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. Oh. Don't worry, Phoenix. I thought that was a funny joke. Yep, it was way better than any joke Mo has come up with. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh. Cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've ever heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Oh my god. Poor Phoenix. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... Whoa, so much aura. Him just standing there. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. Uh-oh. That's all I saw. But it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Alright. Well, can I present my attorney's badge to him? No, I think he knows I'm an attorney already, so I don't think he'll give me more information with this. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? You want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing the lambada. I think that's enough advice for now. Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded. Alright, what if I present to you Max then? If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Mo? Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Ben, the ventriloquist with the speech impediment. You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. What? I don't get it. Is gaudy like a type of food or something? Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, I kill myself. Really, I'm dying here. Coronary. No, coronary. Coronary. I don't know what that word means, so I don't know how to pronounce it. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. A map of the very big circus. Alright, guess we gotta go to the cafeteria now. Alright, circus entrance. Big Top cafeteria, there we go. Keep our cafeteria clean. 728th, Big Top cafeteria. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of last night. I didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me. What was it Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting there. Nick? What's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Alright, well, let's look around and see. This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand. Look here! Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? It looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Look at all these dishes making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. Once we're finished with the case. Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go! Whoa! Where's the mute button when you need it? Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh? Maybe this should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, maybe that would definitely make them clean up. Oh, that would definitely make them clean up. But, I mean, it would also be threatening them. I don't think they would appreciate that very much. Ah, bulletin board. For, bulletins. Doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? Yeah, I would try that. I'm sure it would taste very good. Ah, yes, a broken bottle. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Ah, watch out, Nick! There's broken glass all over the floor. A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor? You think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him. Him? Broken bottle. An orange juice bottle that was found broken on the cafeteria floor. Alright. And let's look at these falling down stairs. Stairs. I was gonna say stools, and then I was gonna say chairs, so I just said stairs. The chairs have been knocked over. That's what it looks like. It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle, or used it for self-defense. Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria. Alright, well, guess we gotta go back to Mo. Alright, Mo's room. Let's present this to him. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? You want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. Okay, we already read this. So I guess when Phoenix said we have to go back to him, he must have meant, what's his name? Max. Alright, well, time to head back to Max then. To the detention center. December 28th, detention center. Visitor's room. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did you just call me a sweetie again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean fabulous. That's why I came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. Max Galactica. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs? How are those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes. Sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. G-E-A-L-O-U-S-Y. They were absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. See, at least during the Steel Samurai, I liked Jack Hammer. Oh, no. Jack Hammer was the person who killed. I liked Will Powers. I hate Max. I hate having to defend this guy. People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Does nobody see a problem in this game with the events trend, with what Max is saying there? Nobody sees any problem with Max saying that stuff. Like, everybody's just fine with it. What the hell? Wow, that's so cool. No, it is not, Maya. No, it is not. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this Joker. What happened? You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder? Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something to attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. Should only take about 10 minutes. And then? I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, so it's still very cold outside. But I have no idea where he went off to. Or what he went off to do. Alright, well. Let's try to unlock it. Can I present this to you? No, wait. One thing. What about this? Fabulous! You'd like me to sign this for you? Okay. I'll do my Magatama then. Alright, so we've already read all this dialogue, so I can skip past it. He's just like constantly throwing cards onto the floor. Alright, so first we'll present this, and then we're gonna present the broken bottle of orange juice. Alright, Max. What do you have to say about this bottle of orange juice? I have a feeling it's either the orange juice bottle or... Oh my god, this is gonna remove 3 bars if I get it wrong. Maybe... No, wait! I didn't mean to right-click. I accidentally right-clicked. Okay, it's okay. It might be the hat. I don't think so, but maybe. See, I think it's the orange juice bottle because, like, maybe the ringmaster called him in to be like, hey, why'd you fight that guy? Or maybe actually the ringmaster called him in to talk about his marriage with Regina. Except, I have a feeling that no, actually, never mind. I was gonna say the ringmaster wouldn't want his daughter marrying a pedophile, but you know, it's obviously not that big of a deal here. All this pedophilia stuff going on, so yeah, it's probably fine. But I'm gonna try the broken bottle of orange juice. Okay, yeah, I think this is correct. Isn't this why you were called into the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. Yep, okay, cool. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max. What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You've used this bottle, too. I don't know. He was fighting somebody. I don't remember who he was fighting, though. Was it Ben? I'm gonna try Ben. But Ben? You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? Okay, yeah, it was Ben. And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be called a magician. Alright, yay, we unlocked all 3 locks. Hooray! Unlock successful. Alright, meeting with Russell. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. You fought about my sweetie pie. Oh, so what? You mean to tell me that Ben is also a pedophile? Okay. Cool. Yep. Okay. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Okay. Okay. That's great. Yep. He is 31 years old. Okay. Yep. So this guy's 31. He's 21. Trilo is 31. Yeah, this guy might actually be Trilo, actually. And, yeah, you know what? Why not? But we'll also just assume that Mo also confessed his love to Regina. You know, the 46-year-old clown. Yeah, because it seems like everybody's doing it at this point. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred. Are you talking about the same Ben? Told you he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we were talking about? Mo is somehow the only one that isn't doing it. Oh, yay! I actually like Mo now. You know what? I'm happy that Mo is such a chill clown then. Mo is my favorite character in this case then. He's the only one who's not being a PDF file. Good. And I actually mean it that time. Well, like, it's good that Mo isn't, he actually knows not to be a pedophile. Yeah. All I can say is that he made me mad, and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me, and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. Okay, yep, so his father is perfectly fine with it. Okay. Good. I was really looking forward to hearing that. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Also, like... never mind. I'm not even gonna continue the sentence. Shut him up? Shut him up. What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know. Do you, my sweeties? Trilo can't say a word. Okay, so that is Trilo. Oh, not without Ben? Oh, so Trilo is Ben's dummy. Ben is the ventriloquist who controls Trilo, and Trilo is the dummy. Okay. Or the puppet. Trilo. The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Trilo Christ. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know. That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping out of the balsa, I'd be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet? You are so smart, sweetie. Not gonna lie, that just makes it even worse. Yeah, it does. Where did you hide him? What? Sweetie. You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? That a 31-year-old is using a puppet to date a 16-year-old. Yeah, that's extremely weird. Like, it was already weird enough. And now it's taking to a whole nother level. Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trilo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem. None at all. Thank you, Max. You know, I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Alright, guess we gotta go back to, the big top room yet. Sorry, I just received a text from my friend talking about how, that somebody hadn't answered him yet. So that's why I said that. December 28th, Berry Big Circus entrance. Huh? Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. Alright, well, we gotta go in the tent anyway to go into the ringmaster's room. December 28th, Berry Big Circus, Big Top. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. But everyone loves the ringmaster, and there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. And now Regina isn't here. I'm not seeing how that's related. Alright. To the ringmaster's room. We will find Trilo. December 28th, Big Top Ringmaster's room. Looks like the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer? I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of those posters. You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trilo somewhere in this room. Trilo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Alright, where could he have hid Trilo? Can I slide? No, I can't. Okay. Aha, in the trophy case. Nick, look at all the trophy. Oh my God, cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, all the county. Okay, we read this already. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. That's Trilo. That's Ben's puppet. I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. A ventriloquist puppet, an operatic tenor who doubles as Ben's sidekick. Why do I have to carry this thing? Alright, guess we'll bring it back to Max then. Alright. Trilo Keist. I think that's how you pronounce it. This punk, huh? Trilo is such a wooden, cheeky excuse for a puppet. Oh, I can't believe that this thing is what I'm up against for Wretchedness love. Ah, my sweetie pie. Love only me. What? You're up against what for Wretchedness love? Whatever. Let's hurry up and give this thing back to Ben. Oh, okay. Alright, Ben. Where could you possibly be, you freak? Maybe he's in Mo's room. Nope, okay. Can I show it to Mo? What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? Ah! You want some advice on your development? Okay. Yep, it's just the same dialogue. Alright, so where have I not gone yet? Oh, the cafeteria. Alright. To the big top. And then to the cafeteria. Yes, okay. December 28th, big top, cafeteria. Oh, hey Ben. Hello. Hello to you. Hello to you too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Alright, here's your frickin' dummy back, you freak. You know what? From now on, Max is freak number 2, and Ben is freak number 2. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes! That's mine! Here you go. Trilo keys to return to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you on, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see. Maybe we should go talk to... Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben? No. I would never. It was me. Yeah, me. Down here. You're Trilo? That is Mr. Keith to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect. Not again. Mr. Keist. Is that better? No! Look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney. Trilo, we talked about insulting people. You promised. But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Trilo. Nick, what just happened? Trilo is still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist puppet? Hey! Who do you think you are calling me a puppet? Alright, guess we gotta talk to freak number 2's puppet now. What happened? Tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? I said you talking to me! Don't look at him when you're talking to me. Trilo Keist, you behave, young man. Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they offed the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts. Trilo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Very big circus. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants. Your partner? You mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will ya? He's just another one of those dorks around here. Oh, my. But I'll be fair. In the cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found Madonna. Your... Madonna? Regina, my lovely Regina. She is stunning, right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her. Mary? Flying fraud. The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trilo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up! I'm made of wood! Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there? If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts. Marriage. You're going to marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Yeah, because two full-grown men want to marry her when she is 16 years old. I still cannot get over that. Well, I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. That's one of the big reasons people hate this case. Yeah, it is also one of the reasons why I already hate this case, and I haven't even made it to the part we're in the courtroom yet. Me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private. Well, the melody is pretty good, but those lyrics, I think they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trilo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trilo? Enough jibber-jabber. Let's get to court already. Hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Well, okay. Guess we're gonna go back to the big top now. December 28th, Very Big Circus, Big Top. What in the world happened with Ben and Trilo? Quite a pair, those two. What? Oh! Oh no. What? Now what? I love monkeys. Yow! Wow. Poor Phoenix, he can't catch a break. First he got knocked out from whips, now a monkey's attacking him? And a tiger was attacking him before too. Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey... My badge! That monkey stole it! What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute you looked so completely dumbfounded. Regina? You! That monkey! Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But, my attorney's badge! Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monkey. Money? Money the monkey. The monkey is called Money? Yes. Well, the witch ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back? I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Eh? Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Haha, that's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to figure out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. Okay, so wait, hold on. Mo is her uncle? Like, her biological uncle? Or she's just saying that Mo is her uncle? Like, because I know sometimes people will be like, oh, that guy's my uncle, even though, like, he's technically not their uncle. But either way, if he is her biological uncle, then that makes sense why he's not being a freak and confessing his love to her. Because that would be double as weird. Because he's already 46 years old, and then he's also related to her by blood. That would, yeah, no, that would not be good in the slightest. What? It's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see. Go to Moe's. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown. Ben and Trilo. Do you want to tell us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trilo? What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trilo told me that he was in love with me. Trilo told you that he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart. He's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo. She's 16 years old. She should be old enough to realize that Ben and Trilo are the same person. Like sand to the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Proposal. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope. That won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah. Max and Trilo both said otherwise. They said they asked her for her hand in marriage. Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trilo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? What do you think I should go for? Max or Trilo? Wait. You do realize that Trilo is a puppet? I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Oh boy. Okay, yep, I'm done talking to you. I'm leaving. I'm going to to Moe's room. The only safe place in this case, apparently. Can Gumshoe just arrest all these people, please? Including Phoenix? He's in on it too, apparently. December 28th, Lodging House Plaza. Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Alright, well, to Moe's room. December 28th, Lodging House, first floor, Moe's room. Oh my! If it isn't Mr. Wright all the time! Ugh. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick? Just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger, and let me have it. We're going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Ha 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 ha! So much laughing. Regina. So, about Regina. What, just such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Oh, okay. So I guess that makes sense then. Why she would get confused, I guess, on the fact that Ben and Trilo are two completely different people. Or maybe she does know that they're the same person, she doesn't care. Since it seems like Ben has a different personality when he's speaking as Trilo. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply without complications. Money the monkey. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes, Money! He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Eh? Why's that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course! Shall we go? Should we go with him now, or wait a while? Yeah, let's go with Mo. Hey, look, it's an orangutan. December 28th, lodging house, 3rd floor, Aqua's room. This is it! What's wrong, Mr. White? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Aqua's room. Aqua? He's an acrobat. Seems like he's not around today. Eh? That's a big pile of junk in the corner. I don't think you'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Money the monkey. A monkey who takes care of Aqua. Habitatly gathers all sorts of shiny objects. Alright, let's get my attorney's badge back. Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Well, wristwatch, sorry. Look at this. It's a trophy and it's really heavy. Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here. Attorney's badge. It's my all-important badge. It shows that I'm a defense attorney. Thanks. You really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah. Check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. A cheap ring with an eerie sparkle. From T to R is engraved on it. So I guess it's from Trilo to Regina. And it was, I guess, Freak number 2 was planning on giving that to Regina, but then Money stole it from him instead. That makes sense, and that's why he said, like, oh, I actually proposed to Regina. But then he didn't actually, because he was going to give her this ring, but now it's gone. Because of Money. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Alright, and I'm going to end stream here. I usually end stream like after the first investigation and then pick it up and then I'll do like the court case and some other stuff. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the stream and I hope everybody has a great day. Goodbye.